Hello, my honey. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And this is Midlife Travel Tales from, we've just arrived in Kuala Lumpur. I don't know how to say it, as always. And this is our room. We're in a building that's got 51 floors and we're on the 20th. So,
It's called Royce Residence.
Royce Residence. So Cindy's going to open up for us. And here we go. Wow. 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 Dude, look at this.
A little bit of luxury for us.
Yeah. Put all the lights on that one.
Yeah, we've been camping.
Wow. We've been camping. This looks lovely. Hey, we've got a separate lounge, my honey. Separate lounge. Separate study. Here's the bathroom. We've got a bathtub for the first time in 6 months. That's insane. Oh, you're kidding me.
I think there's some construction going on.
Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, let's go and have a look. We are the Petronas Towers. Oh, we can see the Petronas Towers.
And they are the tallest twin towers in the world.
Wow. So, my honey, are you happy?
Did I do good or what?
You did good. And there's even another door there we haven't opened. Quickly open that. Oh, another door to, 2 doors to the bathroom.
Did you show them the bathtub?
Yes, I showed them the bathtub.
I haven't had a bath in 6 months.
Well
So
done.
I'm looking forward to
Well
it.
done, my honey. Let's hope it's quiet.
Well, I don't really care.
We're in Kuala Lumpur. We're trying to eat Malaysian food instead of all the other food. I've got nasi lemak with a bit of chicken. And what do you have, my honey?
My tiao.
Cow.
It looks like a pad thai.
Okay.
Like Thailand's pad thai.
Okay, so
Let's see.
there. We might be eating Malaysian food for the first time. And there's some more of our views. And just to show you how high we are, we're extremely high. We've got a little veranda, but I think I'm too scared to go out there. Let me try. So we're out on the veranda. And I'm swinging around. There's Cindy on the veranda, and look how high we are.
And this is only halfway.
And this is only halfway. Oh my, this is insane. From the sublime to the ridiculous. So here's our pool. There you can see the Petronas Towers. The whole pool. It's an infinity pool. It just goes up and out. Quite insane and incredible. Wow. Look at that. That is incredible. So we're on the 51st floor here. And there's the Petronas Towers. And there's the whole of Kuala Lumpur spreading beneath us. Yeah, Cindy and I just staying away from the edge. Hey, my honey, 51 stories. I'm sure I can feel the building moving. It's my first gym and swimming pool at 51 stories up. So I am very, very impressed. We're going for a walk early evening, and I'm trying to fit our video in of our building, but it just keeps going up and 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 up. I tell you, it's crazy around here.
Look at the traffic and the buildings, and yeah, it's quite overwhelming, but I think I'm going to like it.
You like it. I like the islands, and Cindy likes the
No,
cities.
I like the islands, but I think this is going to be quite an interesting city.
So yeah, we are right at the base of the famous Petronas Towers. We're going up there tomorrow. Should be pretty darn cool. I've just come to have a look at my Valentine's gift that Cindy very kindly got me. My little Ferrari. Okay, look at that. My honey, I can't thank you enough. I really
Dream on.
do. It's beautiful. Thank you, my honey.
Yeah, dream on.
It's because our YouTube channel is doing so well. Here's the lovely sprinklers are up, starting to drizzle now. And then back to the Petronas Towers. A happy place here. We found a mall by the KLCC park, and look at this for Chinese New Year. And it's quite impressive. Look at the crowds. It's raining outside. And yeah, hey my honey,
This place is amazing.
yeah, you liking this, eh?
A bit of normality.
My friend from Kenya, my brother from another mother,
Absolutely, guys.
and they are vloggers.
Yeah, we are bloggers over here, and I'm really appreciating to meet the travel. We say it's midlife travel
Tales, and you are Claude Joseph.
Joseph over here from Africa, Kenya.
From Africa, and are you having fun?
I'm having fun in Malaysia. The Malaysians are very nice,
Yeah.
very great. I'm enjoying over here. Welcome to Malaysia officially.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you. Midlife
Travel Tales.
And also
Claude
guys,
Joseph.
Yeah, Claude Joseph. You from Claude Joseph, you're watching this for the first time.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Midlife Travel Tales and also subscribe to Claude Joseph. We are on the road to 20,000. We have to
Wow,
cross 20,000.
we're on the road to 1,000.
Oh, please guys subscribe to them.
Yeah,
Subscribe to
1,000.
them. 1,000.
Yeah.
It's called Midlife
Travel Tales, and it's called Claude Joseph.
Claude Joseph.
There we go.
We are selling flowers around here.
Yeah.
Things are really moving on. We are doing this to have to earn a living with my friend over here.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Well, God bless, buddy.
Thank you so much, brother.
And it's
Be
wonderful
blessed
meeting
also.
you, eh?
Thank you, so nice meeting you too. Guys, if you're watching this from Claude Joseph, subscribe to Midlife Travel Tales.
Trail.
Show them the card. Show them the card.
And there is Kuala Lumpur's famous tower as well. If you can't get up the Petronas Towers to go to the viewing room there, Cindy was saying,
You can go up there, but also just remember, if you want to go up to Petronas Towers, you need to book in advance.
so if
We
you
booked
want to
the-
go up the Petronas Towers, but you can go up to the viewing room in that one as well.
But the Petronas Towers, I think, is like the main
creme de
one.
la creme, yeah. So we're having our Valentine's meal at a little restaurant we found here in the mall. And this is my friend, he's from Somalia. I don't know your name. Mohammed, nice to meet you, hey? Thank you for the lovely food. And happy Valentine's, my honey.
Yeah,
And you having a salad.
falafel salad.
You're having a salad, and I'm having chicken and rice. And this is our Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. So there's the Petronas Towers from our bedroom window. That is so cool. We'll go up to the sky, the 51st floor tomorrow night, and do all the proper stuff. But that's just from our bedroom window to get a shot. Yeah, we are in Kuala Lumpur, and we're going to be going up there today. We got tickets. Yeah, so guys, just a reminder that if you do come to Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur, you got to
Pre-book your tickets because it gets booked up, and the tickets were 98 ringlets each, so it's not cheap.
Yeah, it's
quite
not cheap,
expensive.
but you got to pre-book.
I
Yeah,
would
some
pre-book.
people can't even get a week ahead in that,
Yeah.
you know. So we got that. So let's go on our adventure up. Woo! Check that out. Absolutely insane. We're on the sky bridge between the two towers, and there's Cindy. Hello, my honey. This is on the 41st floor.
That's KLCC.
That's KLCC Park, and there's a view. In our building, we got up to the 50th floor the other day. This is on the 41st. We still got to get to the 81st and then the 83rd. 83rd, I think it is. It was just a view from the other side. And this, we're literally on a bridge, 41 stories up. Quite terrifying when you think about it. Here we are on the 86th floor. It's probably the highest I've ever been. I'm sure it's the highest Cindy's ever been. And here we're walking. Oh wow, look at that. There's the park we saw just now from the 41st floor. Oh, this is insane. Wow. Look at that. That's what 81 stories up looks like. Even the tall buildings, 86, sorry.
86.
Even the tall buildings look small, and I can feel this building moving. That is absolutely terrifying. So here we are, there's the other Petronas Tower. There's another huge building there, and there's the Malaysian Tower just behind it. You can see all of that. And just look down here. This is insane. So there, down there, is our building, the one with the pool on top. And that is 51 stories. So check that out. So there with the pool on top, in the center of the video, is our building. Was this worth it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is worth it. It's a
worth
bit of money, but it's an experience, eh?
It's not the cheapest excursion, but something that you don't get to do that often.
Yeah, it's great.
It's definitely worth it.
So yeah, we are in the underground. We're catching trains. We're heading up to Batu Caves. We're just waiting for the train to come. And yeah, Cindy. So Mahani, how much did this all cost us?
Well, for about five stops, it costs about 4 ringgits 80 cents for 2 people.
So it's a lot cheaper than other forms of, cheaper than Grabs, it's cheaper than all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And it's not too difficult to navigate either.
Yeah, look, you just got to ask a few questions. A little bit more complicated than the Bangkok one, but it's all good. So here we are at the Batu Caves, and just taking a train trip. There's the hills are above us and that, and we're going to go and explore Batu Caves. So Mahani, how much did that cost?
That was 5 ringgits 40 for the 2 of us from KL Central.
Okay.
And it's a lot cheaper than catching a Grab here, and it's easy.
Yeah,
I'd recommend just catching the train.
Yeah, it's quite an impressive statue there. The entrance to one part of the caves, but you got to pay to go into this part of the caves. How much? 270 steps. It's good, makes you healthy, eh? Okay. This is stolen food from one of the kids. Shame, the child's not happy at all. Stole their ice cream. Very sad. Shame, this little girl is very sad. Now the interesting thing here is that there are a lot of other entrances to the caves, so where you got to pay. There's all different little caves, but it seems like the main area you don't have to pay. Hey, Maini?
Yeah, the main cave.
The main cave you don't have to pay. We're heading towards the main cave now. So we, wow, look at the people. 279 steps, I believe. But it looks great. I feel like I'm in India rather than Malaysia. It's in fact quite impressive. Cindy's just had to buy herself a dress. A piece of 15 ringgits. Because to go up here, the ladies, you can't come with...
No, you have to cover your legs.
Got to cover your legs. And yeah, we're walking again, Mahani, up the hills. We haven't done this for a while. Look at that. We're doing this walk up these hundreds of steps. There are just monkeys everywhere. So I'm holding onto this phone for dear life. Because you just never know. There's a guy coming shimming down the pole there. There are just monkeys everywhere stealing stuff from tourists. And there's the view back down. We're nearly there. Here we are at the entrance to the caves. Quite a walk, eh, Manny? Quite a walk. Here we are in the entrance to the caves. Very, very large caves. Some more of the images. This is a temple, and then up there's this opening into like this cave, open cave system. It is absolutely incredible, very similar to Samroyot. Not as bad a hike, a lot more people, probably a lot more rubbish as well along the way, but it is very beautiful. There's another angle of the temple and the cave, and then it goes up there. It's so hard to capture for you guys. Here we are, we've done the cave. It's and then look back here. Jeez, we've got to go down these steps through this cave. Look at that. And then down some more steps. So it's very cool. Man, bringing his offerings up all these steps. He's coming up, bringing his offering. Lots of steps. Pigeons down here, and then look at them all in the tree. They're just everywhere here. Just pigeon heaven here. And here's another cave temple that you can pay to go to. We're not going to pay to go to this one, but it looks very pretty with the walkway and all of that. Here's the view from our 51st floor at night time. Just absolutely beautiful. You can hear the call to prayer going out over there. Just absolutely beautiful. Wow. Interesting thing around Kuala Lumpur is that you get these scooters and it works on an app and that, so you must scan and be able to hire these scooters. We've seen the guys on the roads, they go on the roads. It's quite an interesting way to get around, eh?
Very great, that's great. And there's a little scan thing on here.
Yeah, let's have a look at the little scan. Oh, there's the scanner, and there you put your phone there and off you go. A little bit, imagine Cindy on the back while I'm driving.
So we've woken up this morning with no electricity in our beautiful apartment.
Yeah, so sad.
We are very disappointed, and we haven't been able to get any help from anybody who runs our apartment. So we're going out for the day, and we're hoping when we come back, someone will have responded and got our electricity going.
Yeah, it happened last night, and they managed after 2 hours to get somebody in this beautiful, magnificent high-rise apartment. And then in the middle of the night, sometime it went off. So it's reminding us of back home with all the load shedding and the power cuts and whatever else. Maybe it's just to keep us humble.
We're feeling at home here.
Yeah, we're feeling at home, but it really, it's very disappointing sometimes. You get to such a beautiful place and then stuff happens. But again, if you're traveling, you've got to, this is all part of it, so you've got to roll with it and just enjoy what you can. Yeah, just keep going. We are traveling at the underground. At the front of the train. We're in the Chinatown area and we found a little coffee shop called Stella Coffee, and after our escapades we haven't been able to have a decent cup of coffee last night, so we're trusting these guys who to make us a great cup of coffee to perk up our day. How's it, guys? How you doing? Good. You all good? Yeah. Okay. Americano's arrived, that's 11 ringgits, and my cappuccino is 14, and I'm sure we're going to love it. Check out the machines here, the guys seem to know what they're doing. It's fantastic. Look at that gorgeous old building. I don't know anything about it, but I just was attracted to it. It's just beautiful with the lanterns and all the decorations. It's absolutely amazing. That doorway was the entrance into Xinzi Ziya, the oldest temple, Chinese temple in KL. There's all the incense burning, and so here we are inside the temple. There's offerings happening. There's all different things for New Year. Look at the lovely decorations. All the lanterns up here. Quite a beautiful. A lot of incense. And there's people over there. Just life seems to happen in Chinese temples. They're actual life. Some temples you go into, there's nothing, but Chinese temples, there always seems to be a lot happening. Look at these murals on the doors. Wow. And here's the fortune cookies been made, and quite incredible. There's people praying. Incense burning. So this temple is 160 years old. 160 years old. Hey, how incredible is that?
Amazing. There's a brochure with all the info.
Yeah. So this temple was founded in 1864, and it is dedicated to Xinzi Ya and Xinzi Ya, and it's quite incredible how old it is. In a very different part of KL to where we're staying.
This is one of the earliest streets in Kuala Lumpur.
And it's so different to where we're staying. We're staying in KLCC, which is very built up, and
this is the much older part.
Yeah, and this is called Jalan Petalang Street, and it's kind of the center of Chinatown here in KL. So there we are, Jalan Petalang Street, one of the oldest streets in KL. Lots of very busy around here, very cool. Lovely atmosphere. It's still early, so some of the shops might still be closed. But yeah, we're going to go for a wander around. Great area. Got a lot of life. You really feel like you found the people who live in the city around here. There is a lot of homelessness as well, though, which was probably the first thing we noticed around here. Yeah, here in Asia, this is a Chinese street, and it's very touristy, but it's still got a lovely feel to it. So it's like the original old buildings of Kuala Lumpur, the louvers, and very, very cool. Very nice. There's my beautiful wife, and there's some murals. You guys know I'm into art. I love street art, love all kinds of art. Look at this beautiful art along here with the look at this. Look at the stunning art, the cafe, the lanterns. This is such a stunning atmosphere here. Just showing the history of showing it like the history almost of KL, yeah. Just absolutely gorgeous. Real life going on around us. And look at that. No, and then yeah, and then look up here. It's different. Absolutely gorgeous. So this building in front of us was built in 1920, and then look at this. From what I believe, that's the world's second tallest building, all the way up there. That's incredible. Wow. And there are guys cleaning on the side of it. Absolutely insane. So there's the Kuala Lumpur Tower. You can also go up there. And there's the hop-off bus that you can use to go around and visit all these sites. So this is Jalan Alor Food Street Market. It's in Bukit Bintang. We've kind of got here early. The restaurants in that haven't opened yet. Some of them are, but it must have a real beautiful vibe here at night. See how lovely it is with all the lanterns everywhere around for Chinese New Year and that. Little restaurants everywhere. There's Cindy, guys sitting here at the cafes. It's really nice. Some cafes still waking up, but must have a lovely vibe here at night. Just behind the street food in Bukit Bintang is this other lovely street art. Look at that lovely koi fish and that. And here, some more fish. It's amazing. And there's some more. Look at these whole buildings, all decorated. The back here. There's the honeybee, the rabbit and the ladybug. Yeah, and just check this building out. Quite incredible. Here in the back streets of Kuala Lumpur. Hey, Mahoney? Really unexpected, eh? Because literally in the middle of behind the yeah, people in the actual workers in the street food area didn't even know about us. We found one gentleman who knew about it. Very colorful, very beautiful. A cool place to come. So we're here at the food street, and we've decided we're going to do some street food here in Malaysia. We've ordered some pork. Cindy's ordered the roast pork. I've ordered the barbecued pork, and this is where we are. So we're looking forward to it. So we've received our meals. Cindy has got the roasted
pork, roasted pork,
and I've got the barbecue with a bit of soup. It seems like some rice. So how much did that cost?
15 ringgits for each meal.
15 ringgits, about standard. So we thought it would be cheaper eating at a street cafe, but it's about the same as a restaurant.
So let's see.
Yeah. Here's a gentleman. He's opening the durian fruit. Wow! Look at that! Look at that! It looks amazing. There we go. There's the durian fruits inside there. Wow, look at that. Okay.
Smell. Yeah, very good. Yes.
Very good smell. Wow, look at that. Okay. started tonight. We've been in Malaysia for nearly 2 weeks now, and one of my favorite dishes in the world is laksa. And the only laksa I had so far was a fish laksa, which wasn't great.
It made you ill.
And made me a little bit ill. And tonight we're having curry laksa, so let's hope it's good.
Taste it.
What's it like, my honey?
Oh, actually very tasty.
Is it good?
Not
Mine
bad.
still
Quite
hasn't come
spicy.
yet, so I'm waiting. Once arrived, I am all over this. I love laksa. This is a chicken laksa, chicken curry laksa. So this is the first time that we've swum in a pool and had a jacuzzi at 51 stories up with Petronas Towers in the background. We're having a lovely swim. Cindy's enjoying the jacuzzi. Here I'm swimming with the Petronas Towers. This is very cool. We got to spoil ourselves. We haven't done this in 6 months, hey my honey? There has been a few disasters in this building along the way.
And in Malaysia in general.
And in Malaysia in general. But they're sorting it out. Our new flat they're giving us is on the 50th floor now, we believe. So that'll be the highest I've ever slept.
Yeah, so we got one night there.
We got one night there, which is a schlep to have to move again. But it is what it is.